What are some of the things that you've been doing at your company to get you to the point where you were nominated this year?
Well, I was really honored to be nominated. I think it was based on the work that I did to redesign our 2012 proxy statement, as well as our engagement with our stockholders over the last year since our 2011 annual meeting. So we did a lot of work in the last year, and I think that was the reason why I was nominated.
Do you have any advice for other young professionals like yourself who might be going into the governance industry?
Well, I think when you're starting in a new field, you're really only as good as the mentors that are available to you, and I have been incredibly lucky to have a great team that I work with. Our corporate secretary, Mary McGinn, Jenny Hager, my colleague Katherine Smith, they've been incredible mentors to me. They've taught me so much, and I think that the corporate governance community in general is really small, and they're really open and willing to help you at all times. And so I've found numerous people at different companies that have been willing to help me and kind of learn the ropes and provide me with opportunities to speak at different events and other things that has really helped me. So that would be my advice.
I think the biggest thing that we accomplished from over the course of the last year was driving a dramatic change in our vote results from 2011 to 2012, and that really was a concerted and collective effort on the part of the law department, the corporate relations department, the investor relations department, as well as members of senior management. And we made a concerted effort to go out following our 2011 annual meeting and meet individually with investors representing over a third of our outstanding shares. So it's a significant portion of our outstanding shareholders to learn their views, to learn what they were thinking, why they voted the way they voted in 2011, and what they were looking for Allstate to do in response to that. So once we went out and went over the course of the year, and then we took into account all that feedback and we implemented quite a number of changes. The major challenge continues to be trying to stay on top of all of the evolutions in corporate governance, in the compensation world, what investors are looking for. This year, of course, everybody was looking for dramatic moves by investors pushing for proxy access. It didn't materialize at Allstate, but that is certainly on the horizon. So one of the things that we talked to our investors about this last year was, okay, so what do you think about proxy access? What are you looking for? What are your views on this? And any other topics that become popular with investors. So we go out and we ask them what they're thinking about it.